boys.
I think I've seen somebody play with the piano from a garage, or I almost said garage band, from Rock Hero? No, what's it called?
Guitar Hero?
Guitar Hero, good lord.
Dude, so, oh yes, there was some Melee player using a guitar. But yeah, production informed us they had 3 stocks instead of 4. That's fixed. Now we're going to get started. No one had like an insane advantage though. I doubt anyone's pressed.
Yeah, it was super even. Great coverage right there with the baseball bat, but that's where I'm tossing the big body around. You're not coming back on this stage for free. And the heavy right off the top is going to shut it down on Helga G. Plataki.
Yeah, that was nice. He was able to just spam that move a little at that ledge and put him in a situation where he had to do something to get away. He jumped, and shout out to BlazingPasta for reading that jump and sending him to the skies. Ooh, and he goes way deep.
Uh-oh, can you make it back? You are not coming back. Easy come, easy go is how the saying goes. They're keeping this thing airtight, and for good reason. I mean, with these being top 8 qualifiers, you got to bring it your all.
Yeah, no, Blackimar saw red. He wanted that revenge stock, and he got it. And speaking of revenge stocks, BlazingPasta coming right back in swinging.
There it is. Better let Helga know you're not the only bully around here, okay?
Yeah, I see him going for that strong at the ledge again. It's just such a good tool covering so many options.
I love the fact that Blackimar, too, when the pressure gets a little bit thick, they will back off, really lean into the slingshots, try to, kind of reset the pacing. But every time BlazingPasta gets in, they get in and they stay in. Great, oh my lord, I love that parry.
Wow, he just ducked and weaved, parried, and like you said, yeah, he cleaned that stock up. Both of these players, though, they're so good about utilizing that invincibility from the Halo platform and getting some hits in as soon as they fall.
That's right. Got to make every hit count. Them eyeballs are out. What you looking at?
That's right. They're popping out of their head out here like Ren and Stimpy's.
Okay.
Yeah, just holding this left side of the stage quite well. Blackimar kind of delays his recovery to try to mix up BlazingPasta's timing a little bit. Doesn't fall for it though. And yeah, he gets that read up top. That's a stock.
Yeah, having none of it. Love that, man. Again, sometimes, when it comes to wow. I mean, talk about an immediate answer back and just a crowd silence if I've ever seen it myself. Yeah. More slingshot for your troubles here. No platform play for you.
Yeah, both of these guys, proficient players. A lot of the matches I had earlier yesterday, there were a lot of snowballs and momentum building, but these two, they let no momentum kind of build up. The stocks always go back and forth. They know how dangerous that momentum can get, but yeah, that's going to be that first game 1 here for BlazingPasta.
BlazingPasta taking no prisoners at all. Looking really good right here to the start. Now, I will say in the beginning of that match, it's a little neck and neck. But I think what really started to happen is like the off-stage advantage just really started to shift towards BlazingPasta. Pressure's just a little bit too thick. And I'm going to be real. Slingshot is cool to try to cover yourself. But, man, you just got to get back to the ledge.
Totally. Yeah, no, he found that chisel in Blackimar's armor and was able to kind of abuse that recovery. So shout out to BlazingPasta. Let's see how Blackimar answers back.
Here we go. I bet this stage will smell good in real life. Only for a few days, though.
Bro, imagine like the texture on your feet while you're walking on that.
Oh, God.
That squish, squish.
Actually, I know it. I didn't even think about that. You're right.
Nah, I'll be done.
Okay. Great start right here. Gets the jab lock. Very smart corner control.
Yeah, both of them playing a really grounded game until BlazingPasta kind of gets him in the air at this side of the stage. And there he goes again. Dude, this ledge control.
It's just too strong right now. Blackimar's going to have to make some quick plays. There's the lock. Gets the throw. Keeping him back into this corner here. Love that. Walks right up underneath the platform. Makes it look like he was actually going to go high. Force him back into the corner.
Yeah, tosses the projectile. It kind of frame trapped him there. I feel like Blackimar was so used to him jumping and following up at that point that it was a really good mix-up.
Okay. This is just a little out of control right now at the start. Blackimar's going to have to make a plan quick. And right as I say that, a little bit of commentary curse on the behalf of BlazingPasta.
Yeah, you manifested it. He needed that big time.
Yeah.
Found his string and took it home.
Okay.
It's wild, though, because I didn't even notice that Blackimar was already down another stock. Like, that's how quickly BlazingPasta was feeling himself.
Yeah, no doubt about that. I mean, that's kind of just the beauty of Nick. I mean, if you blink, you'll miss it. Definitely one of the faster of the platform fighters for sure.
Definitely, and I think that's part of that appeal to it, right? It's got that speedy charm.
That's right. Come press some buttons.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of buttons getting pressed, BlazingPasta certainly pressing the right buttons, as you can see right here. Blackimar, unfortunately enough, on that final stock. Things are looking a little grim for him here.
Yeah, no, Blackimar had that conversion off the slingshot, but being as heavy as Ren and Stimpy are, they're not going to fall to that combo of Blackimar's. Yeah, now he's just swinging. He's using those strongs to cover the air dodges.
Okay,
and that might be a wrap if Blackimar can't find his feet.
Yeah, he's going to have to figure it out in quick. More slingshots for your trouble here. I like that again, just trying to create a little bit of distance between yourself and BlazingPasta. You know, again, he's just been in his face the whole game and really been shutting it down. Aerial's not quite working. Does come back, but the eyeballs are out, which means we're trying to get these stocks taken.
Yeah, it looks extra tough when he has to land on that pizza platform. It seems like BlazingPasta is so good at covering those. Rips the waft.
Okay, hit him with the foul ball, too. That went behind.
Seriously.
That went behind.
There was no swing and a miss that time. But yeah, Blackimar does have his work cut out for him. Let's see if he can get it. Chain grabs going, gets 3. A little conversion. It's not enough. Yeah, it sucks. It looks like killing Ren and Stippy off the top is tough. You really got to abuse these horizontal win cons to get the best of them. But hey, it is what it is.
It is, unfortunately, enough. Blackimar right now working on some borrowed time, kind of caught in the corner. Right now, BlazingPasta here. Stocks are even, but the percents tell a slightly different story.
Yeah, he's bringing it back. And look what I did. Look what I did.
You cursed him.
That's going to be it.
You cursed him, man. That's the mark of a great commentator, though. When you can kind of speak things into reality.
Right.
That's how you know you know
We're
what
prophets.
you're doing. See, we're prophets, man. You're Nostradamus. I'm Negro.
That's right.
You got it.
Oh, my God.
You got it, man. I'm Paul Mooney.
Yeah, the two visionaries.
That's right.
You heard it here first, but Blackimar takes first blood.
Talking about getting stomped out right there. Now, this is the Helga G. Plataki. I don't know who that girl was before. All right.
Yeah,
people fear this name in Hey Arnold.
Arnold better run. That's all I'm saying. That's why he wasn't in the game. She beat him out and said, it's my turn.
He already knew. I'm going to sit this one. I'll see you in Nick, too, okay?
Yeah. And look at him. He's covering that platform really well. Something we know BlazingPasta to do excellently. But Blackimar says nah and just does it again horizontally.
Now, where was this in game with the stomps? We didn't see any of that in the first 2 games. And it feels like BlazingPasta right now really struggling to get their feet up underneath themselves. Okay, gets the air dash back in. Come through with the booty. So I'm landing on this stage. Don't play with me.
The booty is right, and he's holding that ground so well. I wonder what changed. He said, game 3, let's get this sweep inbound.
You know what it is, man? You'll be surprised what you have to do when you got to do it, man. When your back's against the wall, you're just going to come out swinging, and I think that's what we're seeing here from Blackimar. Blackimar with a very, very comfortable lead, man. 34% here and climbing, of course. BlazingPasta not going quietly into the night.
Yeah, okay. Dude, there's got to be some neurological science behind that.
Sure.
Some players just be playing better from the grave. And Blackimar showing that quite well. What is this, man? Same stage in all 4 stocks. Looking good. He's starting to bleed out a little bit, but hey, he's got a few more stocks to sit on, so he's not tripping.
No, not at all. Okay, another area right there. Love the platform manageability right here of BlazingPasta. Again, not allowing him to come back high off that platform at all. And I get it. The eyeballs are on their way. They're about to come out here pretty soon. 96%. Where are they? Oh,
ooh, and there it is.
You know what, though? It starts with 1.
I feel like you can notice, too, BlazingPasta has, like, slowed down his pace a little now that like, he's kind of playing from behind. I think he knows he has to slow down the pace and not get too hasty or tunnel vision on these stocks, but he's adapting quite nicely.
That he is.
Let's see if Blackimar can buckle down and get it done.
Ooh, baseball bats coming out. We're swinging big for the fence, playing stickball. I think that's what they called it in Hey Arnold.
That sounds about right.
Right.
A nice game of pickup.
Hey, well, picking up that game right there, though, Mr. Thwack. Great stuff. Blackimar, sigh of relief right there. BlazingPasta might be feeling a type of way. Oh, damn, is it happening? You know, we've seen this happen before. You know, somebody goes up 2 games. You know, you think it's sweet out here. Little do you know it's not.
And, dude, that is just like a sheer iron will. If you can reset your mentality, not let those first 2 games tilt you, you're sitting pretty. And honestly, it could play against the person who gets those 2 games sometimes. It's really easy to get overconfident and kind of start losing your feet.
Yeah, don't do that.
I believe in BlazingPasta.
All right, let's see how hot the pasta is right now. Blackimar said, I got something to say about it. Okay, yes. Comes through with the low. That ain't what you want to do. And I almost said something. I almost like the tongue got, oh, wait a minute. Damn, I was like, wait, we can't say that.
Oh,
but man, you just Ren and Stimpy though. All right, they're a very tongue-in-cheek type of character from a very interesting show from the 90s. I gotta give it to the 90s, man. We let a lot of things slide on TV that should just not have been on TV.
Right, tongue-in-cheek. Some of these shows got permanent brain damage on our brain,
No,
but it's
seriously.
the best kind of brain damage.
Listen, millennial brain damage, I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
That's right. Ed and Eddie, that show ruined me. In the best ways, though.
There you go. As you can see right here, Blackimar kind of getting ruined here in the neutral.
Yeah, these juggles looking good, but he swings when he's in a disadvantaged position off stage. But BlazingPasta able to turn it around, and that's the second stock.
Right. This is just kind of spiraling out of control here. Bit of a snowball effect here, if you will. Nice baseball bat swinging big for the fence here.
From behind, that's your friend who gets too close to the back of your head while you're trying to play, and he got hit with that weird hitbox.
There you go. Blackimar repping for PS 118 here.
That's right.
That's right. Okay, really struggling right now, though. Okay, back up, no corner control here for you. BlazingPasta trying to fight the way back towards center stage, and Blackimar fully well aware of it. Every time they jump, I'm in the air with you. Where are we going?
Where are we going? Where are we dropping? The tongue is not flying.
No, not at all. Looks like we're dropping down into that blast zone. Blackimar looking really good here. All right, finally gets the stock on board. Fresh percent here. If you can get this one, okay, boom, there it is. I told you I can see the future. You get this one taken, you might be cooking with the right grease.
That's right. He caught that landing so nicely, too. And now they're just going to play this slower paced game, try to find this first hit. Waits for the block, though, catches a grab, and that's a quick stock.
Black, what did I tell you?
Back in this.
Black, what did I tell you, man? We might know what we're talking about up here.
Dude, I might need to ask you for some lotto numbers.
Listen, we can talk about it. We can go half on the ticket, brother.
I'm in.
Split it. We'll split it and move to Italy.
Let's do it. Let's do it big.
We're back up in this thing right now, friends. If you thought this was going to be a steamroll, you are most definitely in it correct. This ain't pools no more. This is where it gets ugly here.
This is Nickelodeon.
This is Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Yeah.
Wow, what a treat that was.
That was, and excellent stuff to BlazingPasta. Lost that one game, but he didn't waver.
No.
He did not waver once, and he was able to solidify things and take it home.
Yeah, you just got to hold strong to the very end. And let's go and take a gander at some of these replays here. So, again, the aerial control here from BlazingPasta has literally been second to none. Such an absolute monster. Just when you think it's safe to go low, you can't. I got that coverage. You won't be able to go high. I mean, what can't? Oh, look at the
I didn't catch that on the initial round.
That's right. Big shout out to production for the fun. I didn't see that at first.
Yeah, we owe it to them. It's next level over here. But yeah, this is that game 2. Loses again, and then we get the Blackimar adaptation. But the adaptation simply wasn't enough.
No, absolutely not. Adjust on the fly as you may. BlazingPasta said, I'm flying to that next portion of bracket, my friend. But that's okay, though. That's what the loser's bracket is for. You ain't out. You know, your journey's just a little bit longer, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And yeah, he earned his one-way ticket in the top 8.
Yes, sir. Good Lord, but I got to tell you, man, some of the conversions where Blackimar was doing her thing, there was a thing, and it was getting done. All right, Blackimar with those down airs off stage, just a monster of a move right there in the Helga's toolkit. Really came alive there in that one game they won, but it just, again, like you said before, just kind of fell apart like a game of Jenga.
Yeah.
BlazingPasta was able to take